Sup guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another home video review. And well, today, you know what, I'm gonna do this in kind of like in the waves how they release it. So this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's just that work got in the way and other stuff got in the way, but I finally got a chance to finish binging as much as I can from, well, the set of movies that I'm gonna review for you guys. And today we're gonna be doing an ultimate 4K Blu-ray review of Scream Factory's Collector's Editions 4K UHD Blu-rays of Halloween 1 through 5 coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share it with the rest of those and hit that bell for notifications because, well, it helps channel a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down and enjoy the show. Man, I got these videos a long time ago. I got these when they first came out, and sorry guys that it took me this long for me to cover them. So yeah, I unboxed them early. I did an early unboxing of them when I got this. I didn't get the ultimate bundles, but I got them with just as the movies with the posters. And if you guys can see, I got one of the posters up. So and then again, this poster's been featured for a long time since I had this more sitting down in my bed format. So without further ado, let's just get on to the review or reviews. So I'm going to be covering them quickly, actually, when you think about it, because these been covered to death already by other channels, bigger channels at the time of this recording. And you know what? I'll just not much for me to add. So I'm just going to throw in my quick 2 cents into this. So I'm going to be covering them one by one, you know, video, audio, and special features. So let's not waste any time. Now let's get on to the first Halloween. Actually, I already did an unboxing, but let me just show you guys the cover here, like just showcase the packaging a bit. You flip it, it has reversible cover art, so you get the original poster as a 3-disc set. So we got the 4K, ooh, careful, Jesus, Blu-ray and bonus Blu-ray, the second Blu-ray disc. This is very freaking nice. So we're just gonna get on to the video. This film was shot, well, at 35mm film, so this has a 4K DI, and this basically is a 4K native transfer, and it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision, and for the purposes of this review, I'll be covering the Dolby Vision version, and the aspect ratio is 1:35:1. 2:35:1, sorry. So, the video, guys, I gotta say, this has been said before, but this is my favorite slasher film of all time, and this is the best this film has ever looked. Like, Dean Cundy this is 2021 scan, supervised and approved, well, basically approved by cinematographer Dean Cundy, the guy who actually shot the movie. And I gotta say that, wow, man, I gotta say, well, one of the biggest improvements though is that the color timing has been well balanced. It looks natural and warm, but at the same time cold looking, as a lot of Dean Cundy's movies. And yeah, no, I gotta say this has a perfect balance, because when the DiviMax DVD came out, it looked too orange and everything and warm. I don't like that. And then Dean Cundy came in to do the 35th anniversary edition of the Blu-ray, which I have the Digibook release, and they had a more duller, colder look. I mean, that's more to my liking, but it is a bit, you know, dull looking. And then that same master release of the Anchor Bay 4K, well then Scream Factory went ahead and did a brand new scan, a new restoration, and it basically took the balance of everything, but mostly I'm pretty sure they just wanted to color time the film how it originally came out in theaters, and I gotta say the results are perfect. I love the colors and the clarity. Holy shit, let me tell you guys something. I've seen this movie billions of times before, and that scene where Laura's looking out at the window and Michael's with the sanitarium, the Smith's Grove car, with the mask, he has the mask on and he's staring at her, stalking her, and you can see, I took a look closely, you can see every single crevices from that mask. It's so detailed. It always looked a bit blurry and out of focus in past releases, and here, holy shit, I've never seen that mask look that good, man. That looks so good. And man, the movie has grainy moments, but it's not too grainy, but it also, like, I like the grain, and it's so good. And this movie's so clean and everything, and the dark scenes are so good. And the Dolby Vision, man, helps out with the warm tones, natural looking tones, and some dull looking tones. The leaves look great, and also like you can see everything out of the darkness with that Dolby Vision HDR. So man, oh man, this is good. This is the best this film has ever looked. And with that, I'm gonna give the video a perfect 5 out of 5 screen factor. You guys nailed it on the video department. All right, now let's get on to the audio. So this has, well, the default audio. I appreciate that it is the original theatrical unaltered mono mix, but we also got the DTS-HD Master Audio 7.1 and 5.1 mixes, which is the remixes that they've done around the 2000s or 1999 and 1998, I assume. And it has a Dolby Atmos mix, and I actually I'm mostly going to be talking about the Dolby Atmos mix mostly. So I only saw this on mono, the original mono, because I think I've heard it before. Actually, I did. The mono and the Dolby Atmos mix. All I got to say is that the mono, they could have done, they've done everything. They could have done a brand new restoration on the mono track. It is the same track as from the box set, but they just improved on it a bit. They just worked with what they were given. And no, it sounds good. It sounds way better, way better than my Anchor Bay DVD with the Dean Cundy transfer. So, because that one sounded so lifeless. Here, it sounds amazing, but it still sounds, let's just say a proper restoration could have been done with the mono track. But then again, the mono track sounds so good. So I'm happy with the mono track here. But the Dolby Atmos mix, holy shit. I gotta say, the opening scene with that, aside from the opening credits and all that stuff, it's so good. But the thunder and crack, that freaking jump scared the shit out of me. And man, that's crazy. Yeah, and it's a lively mix. It's an Atmos mix that works as an Atmos mix. But mainly the highlight is the music. So yeah, but the dialogue and everything is so clear. You actually feel like you're with Lori, Annie, and everybody else. You're there with them, just hanging out with them as they're walking home from school and getting stalked by Michael. And Sam Loomis' speech in Dolby Atmos sounds great. So yeah, with that, I'll give audio a perfect 10 out of 10. Yeah, why not? All right, now let's get on to special features. I'm not going to list all the special features here, but let's just say they included every single important special feature here. And there are some things missing, and I gotta say that one thing that I know it's missing is the on location for the 25th anniversary release when they did a on location, all that stuff. But it's been replaced by Horus Hollow's Grounds, so by Sean Clark's both episodes actually, and I think they cover the same grounds, but actually a bit better. They're way more in depth and all that stuff about the locations and everything like that. And the Criterion Collection commentary track with Deborah Hill, John Carpenter, and Jamie Lee Curtis. That's not here, but then again, of course, that makes a lot of sense because, I mean, it's a Criterion. They are not a company that really shares their bonuses. But let's just see here. We got everything else here that was on the box set. We got from disc 3, the original color timing presentation. Actually, that means that the disc 3 is the Divimax master, so it's the orange look. But we got Halloween Unmasked 2000. I love that documentary. Halloween A Cut Above the Rest. The Halloween the extended cut in HD TV inserts are in standard definition. You also get the full TV cut here, which is amazing. Audio commentary tracks with Dean Cundy, Tommy Lee Wallace, Nick Castle, who plays Michael Myers most of the time, and you got an audio commentary track with co-writer director John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis. Actually, that's a good track. I actually like that track. You got TV spots, radio spots, all that shit. You get everything, every single goody thing from the 35th anniversary, with the exception of 20 years later on location. And yeah, no, you get everything here. You actually get, I mean, basically not everything, but Screen did their best to include everything. And you know what? In this one package, I commend them for that. So with that, special features gets a 10 out of 10. So yeah, first one out. But you know what I gotta say? This is highly recommended. This is the definitive release of Halloween, my favorite slasher film of all time. All right, now we move on to Halloween 2. So here's the packaging. Nice Joel Robinson artwork. Nice. Got the poster, just basically the same thing in the back. And this is also a 3-disc set, so you get Halloween, the theatrical cut. But I prefer everybody pretty much prefers the theatrical cut, I think, or some. Halloween, the Blu-ray, and the TV cut on DVD. All right, I'm going to talk about the video. So this film was also shot in 35mm film. Aspect ratio is 235:1. This has a 4K DI. Or basically, this has a native 4K transfer, and it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision. And yes, just like the first one, I'll be covering mostly the Dolby Vision. And yeah, all I gotta say is that Another home run. Goddamn. Colors look natural. They look great. And now this film looks this looks the best I've ever seen it. This movie looks this movie was more vibrant than the first, so the blood spurts out more. It's more violent, so you get more blood. Especially a lot of the blood scenes, the violent scenes look great. And, excuse me, on 4K with the Dolby Vision. And this looks great, very clean. No, it looks, again, clean. Grain is natural looking throughout the whole movie, and you get to see everything. And I'm going to talk about quickly the Dolby Vision, and the Dolby Vision ups up the vibrancy of the colors, not too much in the color bleeding. And of course, like I'm gonna keep repeating this a lot because a lot of these movies are shot in the dark. You get to see everything in the dark, no black crush, no gray crush, all that good stuff. There's not much I can say. A lot of people talked about this, the picture quality on this, and this is, yeah, this movie's awesome. This looks crystal clear and everything. You can see the skin pores in people, especially on Jamie Lee Curtis. Man, the hospital scenes look great. A lot of the dreamlike scenes look great. Very clean too. No, this looks good. It looks very good. So with that, I gotta give Halloween 2 for video 10 out of 10. Right now for audio, we got the original Dolby stereo mix, and we also got other mixes, 5.1 and a Dolby Atmos mix. So I listened to both the stereo and Dolby Atmos mix. So stereo sounds awesome. It's amazing. It sounds very good. I think and also it's the default track is a stereo. So with all these 4Ks, you gotta, if you want the Atmos, you gotta select it before you hit play. But yeah, no, I think I kind of prefer it a bit better than the Atmos mix, but I love the Atmos mix, so I'm gonna get to that right now. The Atmos mix, again, is so good, but a lot of the times it's because of the score by John Carpenter. It sounds phenomenal, man. And again, audio is crystal clear, dialogue and LFE. Dialogue sounds good. Well, same thing, dialogue is good. LFE levels are so good, the bass is booming. It's nice. It's an Atmos mix that it works as an Atmos mix, but the stereo mix, I kind of like the balancing a bit better. I think it sounds a bit more fuller, but both tracks are good. But I think I'm mostly will be listening to the Dolby Atmos mix. Actually, no, stereo mix. Or both. No, but I also, you know what? No, I was gonna say, actually, I like both equally, the Dolby Atmos and the stereo mix. But the stereo mix, man, it's a no slash. That thing sounds so lively as hell. Everything is so perfect. So with that, audio is gonna get a 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna get on with bonus features. So every single, as far as I know, every single special feature is ported over here. Every single special feature done is good. The only thing that it's missing one thing. It's a new bonus feature, and they've never really, I think they kind of fixed it in the website, but not in the packaging. It is the interview with production manager Jeffrey Chernoff, and I guess something happened and they couldn't get the special feature approved. Hopefully, maybe they'll fix that someday. But no, yeah, you get everything. You get the Nightmares and Horror, the making of Halloween 2. You get Horror's Hallowed Ground, deleted scenes, and of course a television cut. You get everything with that. So when it comes to special features, well, there was supposed to be one new bonus feature, but probably a legal thing happened. I don't know what happened, but hopefully we'll get answers one day. But you get everything. You know what? I'm happy with that. So with that, special features gets a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I gotta say, worth buying at full price. This is, I gotta say, the definitive way to own Halloween 2. Woo! Now we move on to Halloween 3. I think it's the most underrated Halloween film. So you take it out, you reverse it with the poster. And there's a 2-disc set, so you get the 4K and you get the Blu-ray. Now we'll just get on to the video right away. So this was also shot in 35mm film, aspect ratio is 235:1. There's a native 4K transfer, and that's HDR10 and Dolby Vision. And again, I'll be covering mostly Dolby Vision. So what do I think of this? It's awesome. Holy shit. Again, there's more duller colored scenes throughout the movie than Halloween 2, because I think that's the more vibrant one out of the first 3 films. But man, it still looks good. Like it looks lifelike, even with the duller looking color tones and all that stuff, especially when they're mostly in the outdoor scenes or in the more darker rooms near the end of the movie. It's Silver Shamrock Corporation. And oh man, that scene where that kid dies, that looks amazing on 4K. It looks so good. The colors, but yeah, when there's like vibrant scenes, the colors pop like hell. And with Dolby Vision, they pop even more, man. Again, the black levels look good. You can see everything through the darkness, and with the help of Dolby Vision. And grain is so good. I think the source is very good. This is a 4K. This is from the original camera negative, so that looks good. The grain structure is great, man. Tom Atkins looks so good. And Downhill Hurley, man, he looks so good as hell on 4K, man. I gotta say, Jesus shit, man, the grain is good, clarity is good, HDR is so good. So with that, I gotta give video a 10 out of 10. Now let's get on to the audio department. So this just has says back here DTS AC Master Audio Stereo. Well, I think it does has a stereo track and has a mono track. So, and it has a Dolby Atmos mix. So it doesn't say it in the packaging. That's weird, but it has a Dolby Atmos mix. So I listened to both the Dolby Atmos and mono track, and the mono track sounds awesome. The restoration they've done is good, lifelike, well balanced, no problems there. The Dolby Atmos mix sounds good. They actually didn't do any revisionism as far as I know. It's a mono track. It's just that they expanded the channels to an Atmos, and you know what? It actually works as an Atmos mix. Mainly, again, it's the score. The music sounds the best in Dolby Atmos, but there's some good highlights, man, throughout the whole time. With Dan O'Hurley, you know, he's that speech he gives of Samhain. It sounds so good in Dolby Atmos because it's so clear and you really feel like you're right there in front of him, man. It is so good. It's a very immersive track, and the LFE levels are good. It's a well balanced track. So yeah, with that, I gotta give the audio a 10 out of 10. Yeah, the Atmos mix works when it needs to work, and the mono track sounds so good. And special features, everything. Nothing specially new as far as I know. Everything that was on the box set that came years ago and the Blu-ray set that came years ago, everything is on here, man. So let me just say this: standalone, making Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, one of my favorite documentaries out there, man. This is such a good documentary. Horror's Hallowed Ground, of course. And you also get an original shooting look. Oh, that's from Horror Hallowed Ground. Still gallery, trailer, interview with makeup effects, artist Tom Berman. I think that was from the box set that's been put over here, which is good. So nothing new, but you get everything that you want on Halloween 3. And with that, special features gets a 10 out of 10. And like the first two, worth buying at full price, boy. This is, again, the definitive way to own Halloween 3 on 4K. Now we move on to Halloween 4. Nice. I gotta say, this release, the artwork got a lot of controversy when it came out, but I'm actually one of those people that actually liked the Joe Robinson's artwork. We got the original poster. That's a bit misleading because, you know, we all know how he really looks like in the movie. And we got the 4K and Blu-ray. All right, so we're gonna get on with the video quality right away. This, once again, like, yeah, all these movies, but yeah, shot on 35mm film. The aspect ratio, though, is at 1.85:1, and it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision. And for the purpose of this review, we're covering Dolby Vision version and native 4K. So, yeah. So, the video, man, I gotta say, damn. I owned it. I've seen this movie millions of times. I do love this movie, and oh my god, the opening credits look stunning on 4K with the combination of HDR10 Dolby Vision, well, HDR Dolby Vision, man, or just Dolby Vision. Holy shit, the scarecrow pops, man. All the so clean and detailed. The cornfields, the landscapes look great, and not just that, a lot of the dark scenes look amazing, especially with Dolby Vision, man. They look amazing. You see every single detail. Michael Myers looks creepy as hell. It looks great in the shadows on 4K. Daniel Harris and Ellie Cornell look great on 4K, and Kathleen Kinmont, man. Here's the thing. I had a huge major crush as a little kid with Kathleen Kinmont when I first saw this movie. Kathleen Kinmont looks amazing, and that sex scene that she does in the fireplace looks great. Also, yeah, the HDR10 and the 4K, the transfer looks, that sex scene looks amazing, actually, especially with the Dolby Vision. God damn, the fire looks lifelike. But yeah, other than that, damn, she looks amazing on 4K. But yeah, no, but the great, yeah. So moving on, grain structure is so good. No, everything looks good, man. This is a clean, consistent transfer, and the green is so delicious looking. So with that, I gotta give this video a 10 out of 10. Holy shit, Scream Factory, y'all on a roll right now. So moving on to the audio, this has a Dolby Atmos and the original stereo mix. So here's the thing about the stereo mix is that I believe whoever was in Anchor Bay was not. Anchor Bay might have outsourced their thing according to Cliff and Millen, their sources. They never got the mag tracks back for the Halloween 4, so the original magnetic tracks for the mix of Halloween 4 is lost or just gone forever, or destroyed or thrown away. So they actually sourced the original Laserdisc and they just restored it in HD, I think. And man, the original stereo mix sounds amazing here. I saw this in stereo and in Dolby Atmos, man. So this sounds fucking phenomenal. The stereo mix is so good. It's nice to finally have the movie back in its original audio track, and it sounds amazing. It sounds better than ever. And the Atmos mix sounds very good, man. The Atmos mix, it sounds very good. So No, it's actually very good. The score is great. The effects are good. This was recorded in ultra stereo, and they took that stereo mix, or no, I think, or they might have taken the 5.1 mix and they expanded on that, and they might have restored a couple of the stereo original audio sound effects back in there. So no, they might have. I need to listen a bit more closely to both tracks, but no, the Dolby Atmos mix sounds fucking phenomenal. This movie sounds amazing in Atmos mix. The dialogue is crystal clear. The effects sound great. The music score is amazing. Oh yeah. So not much to say. Just gotta say audio's good. So yeah, with that, it's a 10 out of 10. And for special features, this one, I think there's more missing special features than any of them all. So, but let me just cover some of the stuff. It's got the audio commentary track with actress Ellie Cornell, Danielle Harris. We also got another commentary by director Dwight H. Little and actor Justin Beam. We also got the Making of Halloween 4 Final Cut, the original Halloween 4, The Making of Halloween 4, Horrors Hollows Ground, a look at the film's locations, that's very good, TV spots and still gallery. This is an amazing package. So yeah, the only thing that is missing, I think two things are missing. And it is I think they did an introduction for the DVD, like Halloween 5, how they had an introduction with Ellie Cornell and Danielle Harris, you know, introducing you guys to Halloween 4. It's only 30 seconds, but I think so, yeah. I know they did one for Halloween 5, but I don't know about Halloween 4. They might have done that, and they didn't. Then from the DivIMax, they didn't do that. They forgot to port over, but yeah. So, but there is a commentary track that's with Alan B. McElroy that it's missing from the DivIMax DVD, and actually it's a good audio commentary track. I am so sad that it's not. Well, I am not that sad, but I mean, it is sad to not see it return. And also the Halloween 4 and 5 discussion panel from a convention. So I really like that discussion. But even though they're missing what took its place, everything that took their spots, they actually, I think they cover the same grounds here anyway. So these are good. These are very good special features. No, actually you get more special features here than ever before. So with that, I'll give special features a 10 out of 10. Ooh, almost done. One more. We got Halloween 5. When I did the unboxing, I tried to show it with the boxes here, and I think I forgot to do one for Halloween 5. So here's one for Halloween 5. Here's the back. And you get the theatrical artwork here. Again, a bit misleading when it comes to the mask. So we got the 4K and we got the Blu-ray. All right, one last time. Film was shot 35mm film, aspect ratio 185:1. So it has a native 4K transfer and it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision. And once again, I'll say it again, I'll be covering most of the Dolby Vision. So the video quality, damn, this looks amazing. I think there's a lot more muted color timing here than Halloween 4 out of the first two installments of the Thorn trilogy. But I gotta say, wow, even like the duller scenes that look, the color timing wise, they look outstanding. Goddamn, this movie looks good on 4K. The opening scene with Michael is getting help from that hermit. Damn, he looks clean. And with Dolby Vision, you get to see every single dark spot and everything. No black or gray crush. That is so good. The daytime scenes look vibrant and natural looking. It is so good. The gore, the violence scenes look fucking phenomenal on 4K as grain, but again, well-balanced grain. Excuse me. And is a consistent picture quality. That's all I gotta say, because it's not much for me to say from all the other ones, because I sound like a broken record. But yeah, Halloween 5 looks phenomenal on 4K, and with that, the video gets a 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna get on to the audio. So it has DTS HD Master Audio Stereo and 5.1 and a Dolby Atmos mix. So they actually got the original mag tracks for Halloween 5, so that is very good, and the stereo mix sounds perfect. It sounds perfect. LFE levels are good, it's well balanced, dialogue is crystal clear. It's amazing. Dolby Atmos, man, they took that and stepped it up, man. That is so good. The score is so lively here. The LFE levels are good. Dialogue is crystal clear throughout. The gore scenes, a lot of the stabbing sound effects sound good. Man, oh man, especially the climax sounds good. You actually feel like you're immersed. You feel like you're in that laundry shoot with Jamie. Holy shit. This movie sounds phenomenal. With that, audio gets a 10 out of 10. And now we get on to special features, man. So, let's see, we got audio coming track with Don Shanks and Justin Beam. We got audio commentary with Dominique Othen Gerard, Daniel Harris, and Jeffrey Landman. Inside Halloween 5, the making of Halloween 5. Horror's Hallowed Grounds, a look at the film's locations. On the set, behind the scenes behind the scenes footage, Halloween 5 promo, theatrical trailer, and TV spots. And man, I believe, yeah, so they also include never before seen deleted scenes. Not all of them as we would hope, but man, a lot of the scenes that we've heard over the years, they're in here. And man, everything from the box set to the DVD is on here. The only thing that's missing is the introduction that's like 30 seconds long from Ellie Cornell and Daniel Harris. But you know what? I really don't miss that. I also have those DVDs, so it's for archival purposes. But it's just them saying, hey, you're watching Halloween 5, don't scream too loud. That's what it is. It's like 15 to 30 second long introduction. So I honestly don't miss that introduction. So yeah, but everything here, it's on here. Every important special features on here, actually with all 5 special features. So yeah, so sorry, forgot to swallow there. With that, I'll give special features a 10 out of 10. Almost forgot before I move on. Halloween 4, worth buying at full price, definitive way to own it. And with Halloween 5, worth it at full price, definitive way to own it. I might have forgot. I'm gonna just I might have forgot. So yeah, Halloween 3, worth buying at full price, definitive way to own it. So yeah, that is finally my reviews for Halloween on 4K 1 through 5, man. So this was such a fun video for me to make for you guys. That is awesome. And overall, guys, hell yeah. No, I am happy that Scream Factory did this, and this is awesome. This is such an honor to have these movies on 4K and premium slip box releases. Scream Factory, y'all need to, if you're watching this, y'all need to start making more of these, man. Man, you guys need to start making more slip box releases. I'm begging you guys to keep making more of these. These are, wow, these are sexy as hell. This is what we want. I want more of this stuff. Well, when it comes to collector, this is what I want. More. If you guys are gonna keep releasing more 4K titles, please do more slip boxes. I know I love your slip cover releases, but hopefully maybe next year y'all can do more of this. So yeah, that is my, well, ultimate review of Halloween 1 through 5 on 4K UHD Blu-ray. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Have you guys bought these movies? What you guys think of these special editions, collection editions? What you guys think of it? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.